Hello, everyone. This is Josh Gray L coming to you again from Northern Virginia. Um, very excited about what we have going on here with iMarkets Live. Guys, we have something extremely special, and I'm going to share it with you in here in just a second. What I want to do is I just want to tell you a little bit about myself and um, what I have experienced in the past several months, and even a little bit on my background. I'm actually from Virginia, born and raised in Central Virginia, Richmond area. Okay, I went to uh, Virginia State University in 2006. I got my degree in business management. I moved up here to Northern Virginia, and one of the things that was key to me was my mom actually told me, when you get out of college and you want to go ahead and get a job and get into that corporate world, well, you definitely need to have a home-based business, because if you don't, you're going to get eaten alive in taxes. Okay, so I took that advice. I actually got started in the only business, well, one of the only businesses that I knew that I could actually that had a low enough barrier of entry for me to jump in, and actually that was actually the industry of network marketing. So I got involved in the industry of over 10 years ago, and guys, I made some great relationships. I actually made some money. I actually made some. I got the key thing I probably got was personal development, growth. So from that, fast forward to maybe about 5 months ago. Okay, maybe 5.5 months ago. A partner of mine, we have just kind of a little frustrated with the direction another project was going. And in the meantime, a young gentleman that was a part of our group, he actually came over to this project, and he started to learn and get some growth and development. And this gentleman actually took 100, I want to say $100 to $200 account, and turned it to over, I don't know, 12 grand or 14 grand or something like that. Guys, we were like, you did what? So needless to say, we ended up taking a serious look. We got started, and it's just been an amazing ride ever since then. And what I want to show you is something. I'm going to show you exactly what we saw. Okay, I'm going to share my screen, and I'm going to just jump right into the information. Let me share my screen here, and because what I'm going to talk to you about today is where we were when we first got started. Where was our mentality? Okay, we had been involved in a few different network marketing companies, and they didn't work out the way we'd like them to. And when that happens, you kind of get discouraged. You don't give up, but you get discouraged and you try to reevaluate some things. And one common denominator that we found out is after we stopped doing those businesses, okay, it wasn't a whole lot to show for it. I mean, we had, like I said, we made some relationships. We definitely got some growth, and maybe a little bit of skills on how to deal with situations and things like that. But as far as money, it was nothing really we could take on to the next project. So we decided we wanted to learn and get into something and learn how to do something that nobody could ever take away from us. That no matter what happened, okay, no matter what company we decided to get involved with, we will still have that skill set, and we will still be building on something that we can profit and get and build wealth with. So that's why we decided to come over here at iMarkets Live, and it was an excellent decision. So what I'm going to talk to you today is 4 different things. Number 1, how do people make money? I'm going to break that down. Number 2, what is IML? What is our financial vehicle? Okay. Number 3, I'm going to show you how you can make money. Okay. And I'm going to show you how much money you can make. And then number 4, how to get started. Okay. So first off, how do people make money? Guys, it's only 4 ways that people make money. It's only 4 different avenues that income is generated. It's a guy by the name of Robert Kiyosaki. He wrote this book, Rich Dad, Poor Dad, along with several others. Well, he came out with this cash flow quadrant. Okay. And this quadrant identifies those 4 avenues. Now, I want you to understand the left side of this quadrant, it's all about exchanging your time and your effort, your youth and everything, your energy for somebody else's money. Okay. It's all about you doing all the work. And that is where 95% of the country, 95% of the population, that's the quadrant that they earn their income in. Okay. So think about this. When you don't work, you don't get paid. So at what point really can you stop working? You can't, because it doesn't matter if you work or not. Bills keep on running 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and however many weeks you want to live, right? And so you have to figure out a way to make money when you're not working. So we're talking to you today about the right side of the quadrant and how you can participate in these two avenues of making money, primarily the investment quadrant. Most of us were never taught this in school. Okay, we're never taught that there even was a way to have our money working way harder for us than we could ever make money working for a living. Okay, and we were never taught how to take a system, okay, where we incorporate the efforts of other people and we build an asset. Okay, so if you're taking a look at this, I want you to pay close attention, because we're going to show you how to make your money work hard for you instead of you working hard for somebody else's money. And then we're going to show you, if you're interested, how you can generate a business system from this project. Okay, so what is IM Markets Live? Well, IML was founded in 2012. We're established right now in over 120 countries. We're totally debt-free and profitable. We have an experienced corporate team. We have master traders, very key, I'm going to show you in a second, and cutting-edge robotic software. The company was founded by a gentleman by the name of Mr. Christopher Terry, okay? Christopher Terry. And we're combining two of the most powerful industries out here. What are those industries? Well, number one, the Forex and futures trading industry. This is a $5.3 trillion per day industry, okay? And this is how we participated in the I quadrant, okay? So what we've done is we've merged this with network marketing. Network marketing is a $180 billion a year industry, and this is the B quadrant element of this project, okay? So we merged the two quadrants on the right side together so you can earn like the elite in the country. The thing I like about network marketing, like I already told you, despite what you may have heard or what you may have experienced, just because you fell off the bike doesn't mean that's the experience of bike riding, okay? But just because what you may have experienced, I want you to understand the big picture with network marketing. It's a system that allows the ordinary person access to extraordinary leverage, okay? Think about it. What other business system can you be a part of where you can make residual income and you can leverage the efforts of other people all around the world, okay? Think about that. Well, you can make money leveraging this business system all around the world. You turn your competition into your business partner. Now, I want you to keep that in mind, because we merged that with Forex. Now, what is Forex? Forex stands for foreign exchange. This is a global, decentralized market for the exchange of currencies, where we buy and sell currencies. Guys, it's the biggest financial market in the world. It's the most liquid market in the world. It operates 24 hours a day, 5 days a week. Again, it's $5.3 trillion per day. So think about that. It's $5.3 trillion flowing through this market. Compare that to the New York Stock Exchange, okay? Which is only $22 billion flowing through that per day, okay? And it's not open 24 hours a day. Understand, this is the biggest playing field that you could possibly play on. And guess what? You can play from anywhere. You can make trades and operate in the Forex market from in the bathroom at the job, ducking in the kiosk in the job, on the plane Wi-Fi, on your lunch break, in the bed in your pajamas, on the beach, at your favorite beach destination, sitting in the shade, sipping lemonade with your feet up, right? You can make, as long as you have internet connection, you can make money, all right? See, this is where the big banks play, the big financial institutions and the big sharks, okay? They play in the Forex industry. Why? I just told you why. But understand, think about this. When you go to the bank and you put your money in those accounts, whether you know it or not, you just gave them a loan. You gave the bank a loan. Why do you think that they're putting these money, these buckets? I wanted to say tithes and offering buckets on every single corner, right? They're putting them everywhere as banks because they want to get your money. So what are they doing with all this money? Okay, they're taking it and they're trading Forex. So when you give them a loan, how much return are they giving you, right? We know it's a loan because they pay you interest. Well, what kind of interest are they paying? 0.015, 0.02% per year. That's what you're making, okay? Think about that. Not even 1 to 2% a year. Turn around and ask them for a loan and see how much you're going to be paying. You know, credit cards, cash advance, home loan, auto loan, home equity line of credit. I mean, what kind of interest they charge you is ridiculous, right? So doesn't it make sense to now take your money and do what they're doing with your money and make way over 100% profits? That's what we show you how to do at IML. So let me tell you about Mr. Terry. Chris Terry is a founder and CEO. He's a very well-respected and well-known trader and educator who's mentored thousands of people around the world over the last 20 plus years. He's been featured and quoted in 6 books, published over a dozen magazine articles on trading. He's been a featured speaker at the Traders Expo in New York and Vegas for over 15 years. All kind of accolades Mr. Terry has. The thing I like the most, he's traded in over $50 million of his personal and corporate accounts. Okay, so when you see people on the internet and they're talking about I'm a trading guru and they made $5, $50, 50,000, $5 million. Understand, this gentleman has traded in accounts of over 50 million. Extremely, extremely powerful, right? So how can you make money? What does it have to do with you? Let me tell you exactly how that works. We have 3 main elements that are just revolutionizing the way people are looking at making money from home. Okay. Number 1, fxsignalslive.com. And what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to share my screen. I'm going to go to fxsignalslive.com, and I just want to show you exactly how this works. Let's go to fxsignalslive.com. Okay. Now, this is a 100% hands-free mirror trading service where you don't have to have any experience. This is for the people that say, you know what, I don't have time for that. I got 5 kids and 3 dogs and 4 jobs. I don't have time for this stuff, right? So what you do is, all you do is you have your own personal broker account, okay, where you hook your account to the master trader's account. Anytime when the master trader makes a trade, it mirrors onto your account. All right, so we have many traders here, and as you can see, they all have large, significant growth on their accounts. Okay, very, very powerful. So you can even do a simulation. Let's just say, take this one right here, Mr. Diversity, right? And let's just say that you want to do a simulation. You say, well, how long is it going to take me to become a millionaire? Okay, if you want to be a millionaire, let's say take $1,000, right? Say $1,000, and we're gonna make your risk a little bit stronger. Okay, let's say you take $1,000 in year 1, it'll be 56.58. So let's take that 56.58, and that's after 1 year. After 1 year, and let's take that and see what happens after 2 years. Wow, you're at $32,016, right? So let's just say, you know what? It's time for me to take a little bit of money out for myself. Let me just take 12 out for myself. Let's just put in, let's have 20,000, right? And then, you make it into 113,000. Let's just say, you know what? I want to take 40,000 for myself. I want to take 43,000, right? So now you're at 70,000. This is after year 4. After year 4, you have 396,000. So let's say you want to take 96,000. You have 300,000. After year 5, 1.6 million. Okay. So I want you to understand also, past performance does not equal future profits. It's not a proper indicator. He could have made more or less. Okay. You could have lost money. There's definitely risk involved in trading. But I wanted to show this example because, hey, if this continues like it had been doing in the past, it's a possibility that it could happen. So what I want you to understand is this is what big banks do. This is what big time people that are growing wealth, they compound money over a period of time and they build wealth. Okay, so you want to put yourself in a position to do that, and we have the traders that do that at fxsignalslive.com. All right, extremely powerful. And I want to say right here, even when we click on traders, we have a brand new trader that's just got uploaded to the auto trader, Max Signals. This is our team right here. This is somebody that I can personally vouch for. Okay, you can see in their first week we took an account, and in the first week already profited over $247 in the first week. Okay, very strong, guys. So let's see here. Let me go back to the presentation. All right. The second way we have to make money And that's why we say documentation beats conversation, because we have all the metrics there that I can show you. You know, you can to make sure that you can pick the trader that fits your style. More aggressive, less aggressive, medium risk, whatever one. Right? Then we have the harmonic scanner. Let me show you the harmonic scanner, guys. This right here is a tool that we use to basically print money. So I just put these trades in. These are trades that the scanner called out. As you can see, AUD, NZD. You probably don't even understand what's going on here. So let me show you what to compare it to. If you were just coming to trade by yourself without this tool, you would be looking at a chart that looks like this. All of those charts look like this. The black screen with these lines here, you have no clue. Like, what is that, the Richter scale? Is that the EKG? Look, no. This is the chart without the scanner. Okay, this is your trading life without the scanner. This is with the scanner. It tells you what patterns to look for, so it gives you trades to get into. Okay, it tells you exactly where is your entry point. This is the price you should enter the market. This is the price you should put your stop loss to prevent losing money, and this is your take profit. To apply it on the screen, as you see right here, scanner called this trade out yesterday. I simply put it in. I've set my risk. Okay, you can see, and I just did what it said and made money. I just did what it said and made money. All right. So as you can see, that trade is up 21 bucks. Another one's up 24, and there's another one called AUD USD, and that one's on here right here. I want to say. As you can see, I came in here. The market went up and went back down. I could have took profit, but either way, I'm still making money. I'm looking for it to go way up here, and if that happens, we make 400 bucks. All right. So as you can see, I'm up $89, right? So, but I'm holding it long term. So that's what we have here, guys. It's something. It's a tool that you can just do what it says, set it and forget it, and make money, right? It doesn't get. This is a cheat sheet, okay? This is a cheat sheet. It takes a lot of the hard work out of looking at this to try to turn it into this profits, okay? So back to the presentation. Then lastly, we have the live trading room. This is where Mr. Chris Terry, over 20 years of experience, a guy that's made millions and millions of dollars and helped thousands of people make millions of dollars. He gets in a live trading room twice a day, 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. Eastern on Monday through Friday, and then 2 a.m. Eastern to 4 a.m. Eastern Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday for the London session. The 8 a.m. session is the New York trading session. This is like going to the gym with Kobe and Steph Curry and LeBron and all of them. And this is just like going to the tennis court with Serena Williams or going to the golf course with Tiger Woods before he messed up with his wife, right? That's when everything went down. So Chris Terry actually gives us trades to get into. He actually tells us why. He gives us live market education of what's going on and why we're entering these trades. He shows us on a webinar. It's not just a phone call. You can ask him questions, guys. It's interactive. So he gives us the fish, then he turns around and teaches us how to fish, and then, you know, people show all their fish at the end of the session. People posted profits and that kind of stuff. Extremely powerful, guys. And we have so many other things that are coming out down the pipeline. Like we have
That's so sick, though. I'm gonna keep it in my head. I'd rather have 1% of the effort of 100 men than 100%.
I was just on a webinar with Chris Terry. He was just giving us the vision and showing us some things that are in the works. It will just blow your mind. We're changing the game here at IML. So I said all that to say, if you're a person that's just looking for the I quadrant, okay, looking at a way to be able to take your money and flip it and make more money out of it, okay, what I shared right there alone, you should be ready to get started, okay? You should be ready to get started. Your interest should be peaked. You should be ready to roll, because that's more value I've ever seen in a home-based business. And I've never seen a company where the product can make you way more money than the compensation plan. All right, but let me break this down. If you're a person that has a bigger vision, you want to incorporate the B quadrant, you want to make this as a business, again, totally optional, then I have something I want to share with you. Okay, and you want to hold on. See, I'd rather have 1% of the effort of 100 men than 100% of my own effort. Why? Because it's only 24 hours in a day. Can you work a 100-hour shift? The answer is yes. How? How, Josh? How can you work a 100-hour shift in 24 hours in a day? Well, simple. You have 99 people. You have them working an hour. You work 1 hour with them. You just worked a 100-hour shift. We understand it subconsciously because we go into work. We see all the people in the cubicle to the right, to the left, the front, the back. All of those people. There's somebody that's making a small percentage on their efforts, a small, whether it be direct or indirect profit on the efforts of all of those people. Then you have to ask yourself, is it you that's making the money? Or is it that one guy that you probably never see? So if it's not you, if you don't have a way to incorporate a system to where you're building an asset and you're incorporating other people's efforts, and you don't have a way where you're having your money in that's going to work for you, you're going to work till you die or work till you run out of money. All right? So understand, we have a solution. Our compensation plan pays 9 different ways. First way is something called the first order bonus. Okay? Now this is where anytime when you refer somebody to IML, okay, they become a new customer, they get the $195 platinum package, you make $35. You can refer as many people as you want to IML. The key to this, guys, is to referring 3. Once you refer 3, if you do that in your first 2 weeks, the company will actually pay you an additional $35, so you make $140, right? And anybody that those individuals refers to the company, any customers, anybody that gets referred to the company that makes that gets that platinum package, you'll make $10. So $10 doesn't seem like a lot of money until it happens 10 times, 20 times, 50, 100, 1,000 times in a week. Okay, and I want you to understand, we've seen that. So and it's all the way down. It's $10 through the first 6 levels, and then $5 level 7, 8, 9. All right. Your whole goal over here is to get your 3 out of the way. So your first goal, even as a customer, guys, even if you just want to be a customer and use these products, if you know 3 other people that wants to learn how to make money, learn this lifelong skill set of Forex trading, that wants to use these tools, the harmonic scanner, and that wants to get on the live trading room and learn from a millionaire, that want to even make money while they sleep because they don't have time for that. Guys, this is the system for you. So why not refer 3? If you can refer 3, now yours is free. You have no monthly cost. The same thing if you're building a business. You find 3 customers, 3 people that want to do this with you. You make $150, right? That's your first goal. Bring 3. The second goal is to help those 3 get their 3. Now you make a $600 residual income, paid $150 a week. Simple as that. Bring 3, help 3, get 3. You bring 3, you help those 3. You bring 3, yours is free. You help those 3 get theirs for free, you make $600. You take the next step, you help those 9 people get their business for free. Guess what? You make $1,000. Okay, this is every single month. You make a residual income of $1,000. Back up. What do you have to do at the job right now to get a $600 a month or $1,000 a month raise? That's $7,200 per year to $12,000 per year. What do you have to do? Think about that. Not at the end of the year. Not when you get a good review, and I'm talking about right now. You can make that happen. We have this rank achievement bonus, okay, all the way up to 4,000. But guess what? It gets even bigger than that. Once you hit the 500 team member level, you actually start in our chairman's club. So you get a chairman's club bonus. Those bonuses rank all the way from $8,000 a month, $2,000. That's $2,000 a week, all the way up to $25,000 a week, $100K. Okay, as your team goes to 5,000 people, you make $100K per month. Okay, most of the country doesn't make this in a year. We're talking about monthly. Not only that, the company takes 12,000, puts it in a trading account. Okay, and they split the profits with you every single month, 70-30. So this money is traded every month, and it's split 70-30. As you rise in rank, they add more money to your account. So the next rank, you get an extra 24,000 added. So 36K is being traded every month. You're making the profits on that. So if you're seeing what we're doing with $100, with $1,000, with $500, turned into 20,000. Just understand. What do you think that we can do? IML can do with 36,000. Or what about a cumulative 531,000 in an account? See, this is $1 million opportunity right here alone. It's very, very powerful. Okay. What if the traders just made you 10% on that a month? That's 50 grand right there. 50 grand a month right there. And let that sit and compound, right? I mean, extremely powerful stuff, guys. So on top of that, we have a team residual matrix. It's about timing and positioning. It's only 3 spots at the top, and it goes 8 levels deep. Guess what? It's unlimited customers that can fit in there. So you might have one person in one spot that may fall into your matrix. This person might have 50 customers, 100 customers. Guess what? You're making $1.50 on every single customer. You might make $1.50. You might make $150 on one spot in the matrix. Okay, very, very powerful. So these other levels are not getting eaten up by customers. Understand, anytime you refer somebody that makes money in the matrix, you make a 100% match. You have 3 people making 1,000, you just made 3,000 in addition to your matrix check. Extremely powerful, guys. So how do you get started? It's only $195 to get started, okay? And $195, and that includes the harmonic scanner, includes the live trading room, includes the auto trader. And let me tell you something else it includes. It includes something that's not even a part of IML. It includes being a part of our organization, being a part of our amazing team called the Millionaire Ambassador Club. Let me just show you right here on Facebook, right? You go to Facebook. Let me show you our team and the type of support we get. Okay, we have just some amazing leaders here, guys. Let me show you, let's say, Millionaire Ambassador Club Trading Room. We get on top of what Mr. Chris Terry does. Typo there. On top of Mr. Chris Terry does, we actually have one of the master traders for IML, Mr. Stevenson Lindor, who gives us trade setups. We have people on the team that give us trade signals. Okay, here's a video to show you how to get trade signals. If you're a person that wants something on top of the scanner, we give you more trades that you can get into. And every day we have the team making profits. Let me show you what I missed out on. Yesterday, this is my Facebook page. Yesterday, I was kind of mad. I was putting together my stroller for my baby who should be born tomorrow or Thursday. And, you know, I couldn't find this piece. I spent so much time looking for this little piece that without this, it would fall apart, right? And while I was doing that, a trade was called out by one of our master traders in Max Signals, and I missed the trade. That trade caught 200 pips, okay? It did like this. So he called it on time. So you got to know I was kind of salty. And, yeah, seriously. So what I want you to understand is this is extra on top of what IML has. We have mentorship, we have development, we have training, and we put money in your pocket. Well, at least we give you the opportunity if you're paying attention, right, just by being a part of our team. If you don't understand what 200 pips means, just understand if you made a trade, a 10-cent trade, that's $1 per pip, you just made $200 in like 5 minutes, okay? And those results may not be typical, but hey, I mean, that's a lot of people made way more money than that, okay? Let me just click in these comments. Let me show you. Look at this. This is a guy, he did 1-cent trades and 5-cent trades and turned it to $69 while he was watching a playoff game, okay? So look, this is something that's powerful. I promise you've never seen nothing like this before. You want to be a part of this team, and you just want to get started, man. It's only $145 a month. Again, we showed you how you can get that for free by referring 3 people, okay? And just an extra $15 a month if you want to build a business with it. So if you want my professional opinion, get started. If you want my personal opinion, get started. Just to compare it to some other things to show you the type of value we have. I was in the mall yesterday. I went to a kiosk. I just overheard a guy talking, and he was saying to learn how to trade with this particular company was $1,000 per day, okay? And guess what? There was no harmonic scanner, okay? There was no Mac team to give you signals. I mean, they had some experts in there, but understand something. It's nothing like what we had. There was no ability to refer somebody and get yours free, all right? It just wasn't there. So I want you to understand we have an amazing value. I know people that have spent $50,000 to learn how to trade, okay? And they're a part of this organization now because they see is even way more value that we have here for only $200. So with that being said, I want to just end this. I want to end this broadcast. Matter of fact, we have a special guest that's on this hangout right now. I just want to see if he's available just to say a couple words. This guy's just a very strong leader in this industry. He's a guy that's a good friend of mine, and he actually had some tremendous success trading when we first got started. I'll let him tell his story, but he's just been doing an amazing job making zero excuses, just getting it done, helping so many people. Let me see if I can get my partner, Mr. Gregory Hinton, to say a couple words. Mr. Hinton, do you mind unmuting?
Absolutely. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, sir.
First of all, I just want to thank you, Mr. Gray, for incredible leadership, excellent presentation as usual, high impact. This is absolutely changing people's lives daily. And what I mean by changing people's lives daily, it's changing people's lives like in a hurry. When we have stories like with our admin, Antoinette Caldwell, taking $10 and growing her account to $170 within 72 hours of ever trading, you know you got a winner. We got seven-figure earners down in Houston, Texas, like Mr. Harry Stevens, that literally want to prove to himself that this absolutely works. So you know what he did? He loaded up his brokerage account with only $20 and was able to grow it to over $4,000, ladies and gents, in his first 40 days of ever trading, right? Just imagine the type of freedom that you can create for you and your family. We got people from all walks of life. The guys are in their teenage years, their early 20s, and people that are looking in their retirement years. Because imagine if you're able to make two, three, four, $500 per day just trading without calling anybody, ladies and gents, without calling anybody. What I was able to do back in December when I first started trading in December of 2015, late December, basically beginning of this year, I was able to take a $1,600 account and grew it to over $23,000 my first month and a half trading. Since then, I've made several withdrawals, and we just have so much documentation of so many team members just winning daily, being able to just go and earn $200-300 before they even start work. As far as myself, my background, I'm an IT professional in the daytime. I have twin boys that are 6, a daughter that's 11, so I'm quite busy. So I handle a lot of my trading from 6 a.m. all the way until 9 a.m. And a lot of times I'm making about $300 to $700 or even $1,000 within that given time. So that's the same option that you can have. Trading is a 24 6-day model that you can actually be able to take advantage of. It doesn't take a lot to start your brokerage account of only $10. And what better way than to learn from a person that's made over $80 million teaching people just how to make money like the banks do. So it's just been quite powerful. All of the products are amazing. The harmonic scanner literally is training wheels for new traders that have never traded before. My first time using it, I was able to make $240 profit. Incredible. Live trading room, always 3,000 people showing up to see Chris trade, and he's giving out money calls, telling you when to get in and get out, and a lot of money's being made internationally, guys. Like, to be honest, it is a blessing to hear about this. If you're on and you're listening to this for the first time, get started. Add another skill set, right? In this country, it doesn't matter what country you're at, in any country, the two things that you must have to be able to accumulate some type of wealth is one, land, right? You got to own some land, own the home, own some land, and two, you got to be able to have a system to allow your money to work for you, guys. Your money to work for you. Now, I just want to just leave you with this. The banks giving you a return on your money of 0.00001% is to be expected. Let's just think about a river, right? A flowing water river, right? Running into a bank. So most of the time a river will flow into a bank, and that's where it kind of stops. Same exact thing with your currency, right? Our currency, the money that we make. When we're constantly growing our money, investing it, growing it, and then we put it in the bank, that's where the money stops growing, guys. It's time to compound your money. It's time for you to change your life. Get started immediately. This is a blessing. Worry about making $200 a day and get started from 0.95. Back to you, Josh. Josh, you there, buddy?
Yes, sir. Hey, it's been an amazing hangout. I just want to say thank you, Greg. That was just um, a great thing that you shared. Guys, look, get back with the person that invited you out. Get started. This is rolling. We just have so many things coming down the line that's taking this thing to the next level. So, again, my name is Josh Gray L. Along with others, we want to wish you a wonderful evening and God bless and good night.